Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. With the name of Allah, who is very kind and merciful. Welcome to DevOps King channel. In this channel, you will find the solution of different tasks about the DevOps. Today, we shall discuss Azure CICD for Laravel on Plesk server part 1. If you need any help about Docker, Kubernetes, Terraform, Azure, Web CICD, please contact on this WhatsApp number. All video on this channel are prepared by certified DevOps engineer. In order to search this channel on the YouTube, please use our DevOps King. You will find the channel DevOps King. Please click the subscribe button so that you can get the notification about the latest upload on the channel. Let's start today. Topic is the Azure CICD for Laravel on Plesk server part 1. First of all, when you log in on the Azure portal, you will in your DevOps, you will see this interface like this one. First of all, click on the organization. In my case, it is ecoverly thing done. And after that, you will select the team project, because in my case there is only one team project. There may be many. Select according to your requirement. So after that, in the third place, click on the pipeline icons. This one, pipeline icon. When you click on the pipeline icon, the interface you will see is this one. This is the interface when you click on the pipeline icon. After that, click on the pipeline section. When you click on the pipeline selection, you will see a button like this one, new pipeline. In this case, this one, new pipeline. When you click on this new pipeline button, you will get the interface like this one, this interface. On this interface, you will select the source code for the CICD. There are different options that you can see on the interface, like there is AzureRepos if your code is on the AzureRepos, Bitbucket if your code is on the Bitbucket, and the GitHub if your code is on the GitHub, and the GitHub Enterprise Server. In my case, my code is on the GitHub, so I shall select the third option, GitHub YAML file. When I click on the GitHub YAML file, I shall get the interface like this one interface. When we click on the GitHub YAML file, it will show the different repository on our GitHub. In my case, my required repository is Mozilla in this case. You can also search the repository from this search box. This is the search box. You can search your repository in this box, search box. Click on the required repository. When I click on the required repository, I shall get the interface like this one. This is the interface when you click on the repository. In this interface, you need to select the CID YAML file according to the project. Your project may be Node.js project, maybe Node.js with React project and PHP project. There may be a different options for the CICD Java project or others .NET project, but the better choice is starter pipeline. I am selecting the starter pipeline. It is a basic template. After that, I shall customize this starter pipeline according to the requirement. So in this interface, you will click on the starter pipeline, this one. When you click on the starter pipeline, you will get the interface like this one, this interface. When I click on the starter pipeline, our pipeline, in this case, a file with name Azure-pipeline.1-1 YAML file will be created automatically. When this file is created automatically, you will click on the blue button, save and run. When you click on this save button, a file with name Azure-pipelines-1.yaml will be commit in your repository. When this file is commit in your repository, you need to develop the YAML file according to your requirement. So when you click on the save and run button, you will see the YAML file like this one. This is the YAML file, and we shall develop it according to the requirement of our project. In my case, the first of all, the most important things in the YAML file is the indentation during the development of the code. So first of all, in the trigger section, after that, press the enter button or space tab button. After that, in the include section, write the name of your branch name. In my case, the branch name is the development. In the next section is the pool section. The name of my build agent is this one, build agent, and after that the demand is in the demand section you will select your agent. I am using the self build host agent in my case. In the next part, in part 2, I shall configure this build agent to use in the CICD. So in order to discuss the self build agent in the YAML file, this is the method to call the build agent. After that, in the job section, the job name is deploy, and there are different steps. The first step is check out the code. In the check out the code, we shall write the self. It will check out the latest code in our repository, and the display name is checkout code from the repository. After that, the remaining section of this YAML file is this one, like this one. After the line 22, the next section of this YAML file is this one. In the remaining section of this YAML file, the next task is the copy files. In the copy file section, the input in this case is source folder where our code lie, which is the $system default working directory. In case of Azure CICD, this is the default parameter of the pipeline, and after that the content static, it will copy all the content in the source folder, and the target folder is build.artifact staging directory in the drop folder, so that we can use this content in our release section that I shall cover in my next part. The display name is copy file to the drop folder. The last one task is, this task is the copy file, and the next task is the publish the artifact. Publish artifacts means that we shall push our artifacts on the Azure server so that we can use it in the release section. In this section, the input is the path to the publish file. Our publish artifacts code exists at this position, build.artifact staging directory drop, because you can see that our in the copy file we have pushed our code at this location. But in case of publish artifacts, we shall publish path is this one, and after that the artifacts name is drop, publish location is container in the Azure artifacts, and the last one is display name is publish file as a build artifacts. So up to this time we have covered the pipeline section of our CICD. In the next part, I shall configure the self-hosted build agent for our CICD. See you in the next part. Wish you good luck for your career.